BYDFi is a crypto exchange on desktop and mobile where you can spot trade, futures trade, use leverage tokens, and copy the trades of top traders. If you sign up with the link in the description, you get a free $100 when you deposit $100. There's hundreds of crypto available on their spot exchange, as well as a free test account so you can practice futures trading without getting wrecked. BYDFi. Hello everybody, welcome back. Let's have a look at XRP, which is a very appropriate chart to be looking at. If you want to set up one of the links to BYDFi, they've got a trading competition for XRP for new customers as well. So this has all come at a really good time. I'm not suggesting you go off and get yourself wrecked if you don't know what you're doing, but if you do want to do derivatives trading, there is a competition. I'll leave all the links in my Telegram. So you can have a look at that. So what we've been waiting for on XRP recently, since we got this stage of the move, so we got the first portion of the new pump, right? This was given to us on that 4-hourly. We were talking about a golden cross retest. It was a bit messy. We got a golden cross, got a retest, and as soon as we started to clear it again, I said, here we go. We should be making our way up towards 52. So we got to 52, consolidated on the short-term time frames, more or less around the 21 exponential. And now we've built a base above that 52, which is great. But that on its own isn't what we were waiting for. We were waiting for this, which is a pump signal on an Ichimoku cloud on the daily. So this should be enough to take us into the 60. And when we get to 60, there is a chance that we could actually move all the way up to 90. This has been on the cards for a little while. This is a horizontal box of significance. XRP, when it pumps pretty hard, to be fair. So, and we all know that. I know that people don't like XRP for many reasons, but if there's one thing you should like about it, is that it generally responds to setups quite well. It doesn't often fail setups. It's an old chart, which I think is part of the reason why it's so reliable when it comes to setups like this, and it can move counter to the rest of the market. So obviously, if Bitcoin decides to pull back, and we'll have a look at that in a minute, but if Bitcoin decides to pull back, yeah, XRP is likely going to pull back with it. But the good thing about XRP is that currently the daily is still bullish. So we can move all the way down to, let's just say, even like 48. Potentially all the way back down to 44 to where this rally started from, and get picked back up again. And because we've got this pump signal, the pump signal doesn't cancel out if Chiku span moves back into cloud or price, or we get a negative cross. The pump signal is technically still in play from any one of these areas. So yeah, a pullback would be a reasonable thing to try and take advantage of, even though we're back below resistance. But at the moment we're not. We're surfing the 7 simple moving average, and we've got today's daily support on the resistance trend line itself with a pump signal kicker. So I like it. I like the way it looks, and we've been waiting for this for a little while. I woke up this morning, I see that we've got it. So that's basically confirmed. As far as I can see, we're looking for a pump towards 60. And once we get to 60, it can actually rally pretty hard. So we're looking for a move of around about the 70% zone really on XRP. So about 75%. It'd be pretty sweet to see that. It doesn't have to happen, obviously, and don't target the top target. We're looking for an explosive move on here. 52 to 60 is still a decent move in itself. And that will be the first target. So think about everything in terms of first, second, third, take profit areas. Don't go all in and all out in one place. But this is a setup, like I say. But recognize this is Sunday. We're talking a signal on a daily chart, and so with that we should be relatively patient. So things like derivative trades should be done with low leverage. This isn't a high leveraged thing to try and do here. We're talking about a top target of 70%. So to do something anything more than like a 5x is kind of crazy. It's just not required, unless of course you've got very, very, very tight risk management, because recognize that the daily can move up and down and sideways until it actually does the explosive move. What we've got going on here again for the Bitcoin pair is this was leading the pack. This is already sort of ahead because we did get the pump signal on this one, and so far we've been making slow but incremental steps up day after day after day, moving towards, and actually yesterday we did get a rejection on that 1960, which was exactly as expected. Is what we've been talking about on all these videos, and we reiterated this on Friday's live stream. So yeah, look, XRP loves to respect its own chart. This is one thing that you got to love XRP about. It might not be the greatest hodl you've ever seen, not yet at least anyway, but it definitely loves its own chart, right? It's a beauty for trading. If there's any crypto chart out there aside from Bitcoin and possibly Ethereum, it's XRP is a great chart to trade. It's just very reliable. And so look, we've got pump signals on the daily on both Bitcoin and Tether pair now. So I'll be looking for the first stage of this to yet kick in. I know that is technically a resistance, but it's really a very small area for it to move, given what XRP is capable of doing. So as far as sats are concerned, 2,200 sats pretty much on the table, I would say, for our first area of major resistance, and that would more or less correlate to the 60-cent zone for XRP. So I just thought I'd bring it back to your attention that XRP, again, we got this one, didn't we? We said that we were going to see a big pump on XRP. We got that one. I said we'll probably consolidate down to the 200 exponential on the daily. We came down to a 200 simple. So we got that. We went bullish again. We got that. And now I'm bullish again. It's not that I, can read the mind of XRP, but if anyone was around in the last bull market, we got that one basically spot on. We told everybody to pick it up here, got the first pump, told everyone to pick it up around here, got the second pump. SEC kind of made it all crooked for us, but basically we were able to trade XRP successfully. And I'm pretty sure we're just going to do the same thing all over again. It is basically like a carbon copy so far of the last market cycle that XRP found itself within, which is a giant consolidation, breakout, first initial pump, consolidation, second initial pump, consolidation, and then basically mega pump. And so we'll be looking for that. And I actually think that this is going to pump way harder, way faster than most of the other altcoins, and then it'll blow its top off prematurely, like like it always does, allowing us to take profit, maybe even short it, and put our profits into other things that we want to hold for the long haul, that haven't moved at all. Anyway, I'm going to leave it with you there. There's nothing much more to say. If you want to join the live streams, there's links for the Patreon below. If you want to join the Telegram, links in the description below. If you want to join the BYDFi's XRP trading competition, links in the description below, and details on my Telegram. Basically, there's a link for everything, all in the description below. Other than that, hope you have a nice day. Take it easy.